I wanted to talk about a company called Midtech Knives. They are makers of generally OTF knives. They have some kind of unusual designs, and I haven't seen a whole lot out there about them. So this is my Microtech. Okay, there is no mistaking these knives for this knife. Okay, the biggest difference these have, this one has a zinc, metal handle. This one actually is an aluminum handle. They're a little larger. They are a lot heavier. These are like in the 7 ounce range, 8 ounce range. This Microtech's like 3.5 ounces. So these are much, much heavier knives, and they do not carry like a Microtech. They don't have the fancy Cerakote anodization kind of stuff on there either. It's different types of finishes that are cheaper. But these are like, 20 to 50 bucks. And they actually have decent action. You're never going to mistake this for the, distinctive, satisfying click of a Microtech. But these are not bad knives. A little 440C blade, so it's a good blade steel. The edges have held up fine. They've been reliable. They're definitely probably not going to last as long as the action on a Microtech, but I don't really have anything to complain about with these except the weight. They are very heavy. If that doesn't bother you, fine. It does bother me a bit, so I don't carry these nearly as much as I would carry my Microtech. But, for an OTF knife that holds an edge and isn't real expensive, I found these are better than anything else that I've seen out there. This one's the Warncliffe style polished blade, which is kind of unusual. I like stuff that's a little different. This is just a Tonto blade. I think this is their Jet OTF. Held an edge fine. My wife's taken these to work. She works in an electrical supply place, cutting open boxes and stuff. Decently usable OTF knives that are real knives, even if they are, heavy and not nearly as refined, obviously, as a Microtech, which they shouldn't be for, a couple $100 versus, $40.